rolling over on your side, little pumpkin? What are you doing? You're gonna get onto your belly soon enough, I know it. Hey guys, so I'm just in Greyson's nursery. I just changed him and we are hanging out. We are doing tummy time. Boston Dog has been so good so far. Ever since we started using the water bottle to spray him every time Greyson cried, he's been getting better at being around Greyson and not so nervous, anxious around him. So I'm starting to feel a little bit better, a little bit more confident about introducing them more and more to get used to one another. But yeah, besides that, I have my first personal training session today with a trainer that I had while I was pregnant, and she kicked my ass while I was pregnant, so I am so excited to finally go and work out with her postpartum, and I'm looking forward to just her kicking my butt again. Literally, I want someone to be there and to be like, you need to do this now, like 10 more reps, do it, higher weight, you know. I like that kind of motivation, and I can only motivate myself so much doing the home workouts, just, you know, in front of the TV and whatnot, but I'm just so looking forward to going to the gym and getting back into the routine and being with my personal trainer. Tonight is the first night that I go and I work out with her, so I'm really excited about that. I still have yet to do my 2-month postpartum update, so I am going to do that actually today because I, you know, have my makeup and my hair done. I went out to lunch with a friend, so that's why that's all done up. So I think I'm gonna do that probably right now. I guess if I'm gonna be doing that update, my physique update, I might as well go ahead and give you the 2-month postpartum update for myself and for Greyson, I guess. Let's just get right into it. This will kind of be like vlog style. I'm not gonna put it on a tripod or anything. So, Greyson is sleeping more at night now. He has longer stints throughout the night where he sleeps, and he's up a lot more during the day. He is getting better at tummy time. He holds his head and back up. He holds his head up at about 90 degrees, and he holds it there for quite a bit of time. He's also doing really well at kind of stabilizing himself when he's sitting on my lap. I don't have to hold his neck and his shoulders so much. He pretty much can hold up his own head at this point. And what else? He doesn't take to a binky anymore. He's not so much into his binky anymore, but he is so desperately trying to find his thumb or a finger to suck. Right now he's still kind of doing the whole fist thing. That satisfies him for about 5 seconds, and he gets frustrated with himself, and then he kind of starts fussing. He favors the right side of his body, so whenever he sleeps, he immediately, when I put him down on his back, he rolls right over to his right side. So I have had to start folding, like rolling a towel and putting it kind of behind him to stabilize him, so that way he sleeps on his left side so he doesn't get a flat head on his right side. So I'll alternate sides, right, left at night. And then during the day when I'm home and I'm feeding him, I do a side lay position to breastfeed him. And if he falls asleep, I will leave him asleep if he falls asleep on the left side. So that way he gets more time on the left side. Other than that, I try to hold him and lay with him on my chest as kind of a tummy time most often during the day. Very rarely does he sleep or hang out on his backside anymore. He is getting really good at grabbing things, so that's really good. I put a little rattle in his hand and he'll hold on to it for quite a bit of time, and he'll, you know, shake it around just by moving his hand. And he has gotten really good at tracking my face and Pat's face. And when we talk, if we're in a room full of other people, like when we were in North Carolina, if we talk, he will turn and try to focus on where Mom's voice is coming from and where Dad's voice is coming from. So that's really cool. He's very engaged, and we're really noticing a difference. He is 12 pounds, 12.2 pounds. He is 23, what is he? I think think he's 23 3/4 inches long, and he's still in the 25th percentile for head circumference. So he is getting really tall and lean, and he is just a growing boy. We had to up his diaper size while we were in North Carolina. He was in 1s and now he's in 2s. So he is just growing so fast, and he is just making amazing progress. He is such a little lovey. He isn't really that colicky anymore. So that's good. I feel more confident bringing him out and doing things during the day with him. When he's moving, he is a happy baby. So when we have lunches and things with my friends, I just put him in his car seat and rock him, and he's good. If he's in the baby carrier, like the body carrier, he just falls instantly asleep, and he loves his stroller. So he's actually getting really good at focusing on toys in this little jungle gym, and he really likes this one because it makes a little rattle noise, and this one too because it makes a little jingle noise. So he really likes those two little birds. As far as mommy update, I've been feeling really excellent. A little bit tired here and there when he does have his fussy days. I feel like all I'm doing is just catering to him, which I'm completely fine with, but it does take a lot of energy. And when Pat gets home, it is a time where Pat gets to spend time with Greyson and I get to just relax for a little bit. Breastfeeding has been going really well. The doctor is super impressed with his weight gain and said I don't need to do anything differently. So everything has been going really excellent. I have started eating super healthy. So like I said in my previous vlogs, I make a smoothie for breakfast, I do a salad for lunch, and then whatever we have for dinner. I'm not too strict on what I have for dinner, but you know, I'm not gonna be having like any fried food or anything like that. We usually have grilled chicken, a burger, fish, you know, that kind of stuff. So it's relatively healthy anyway. I have started working out the second they gave me the go-ahead at my 6-week appointment, which was back in June, the middle of June. I've been working out at home, and like I said, tonight is the first night I actually go to the gym and work out with a personal trainer. I have lost some weight in North Carolina. I did hit the 170s. I was 179.8, and then the very next day I went back up to the 180s. I was 181 point something, but that just comes with my mother-in-law's cooking. She is such an excellent cook, and she just makes so much food, and it was too good not to have seconds. So ever since coming back from North Carolina, we have gotten back on the bandwagon. I'm eating the smoothie and the salad for breakfast and lunch, and I am working out. And this morning it was kind of after breakfast and I had my clothes on. It was kind of like mid-morning, so it wasn't the normal time that I weigh myself, but I was 180.2. So definitely tomorrow when I weigh myself first thing in the morning with no clothes on, I should be in the 170s again. So I'm really crossing my fingers for that. But other than that, I feel really good. I am going to start taking some progesterone birth control pills. I'm back on, I've decided to do that instead of an insert or a patch or anything like that, or a shot. I have opted to take the pill. I think it's the best thing for me. I'm hoping that this will help with the PCOS. I did have PCOS before I found out I was pregnant with Greyson, and that can tend to spontaneously disappear or whatnot. I haven't had an ultrasound to check my ovaries since I found out that I had that, or since, you know, Greyson's ultrasounds and whatnot when I was pregnant. But usually a birth control, like a hormone, like a birth control pill, does typically help some of the like the symptoms of PCOS. But it is something we don't want to have another child right away. We kind of want to enjoy the one that we have for a little bit, but we're definitely going to have other children for sure. We kind of are shooting for the around the 3 range. That's my update. That's my 2-month postpartum, and I guess I will do kind of a 360 view. So let's get on into that. First workout back at the gym with my personal trainer, and she kicked my butt. I walk in there at 7:05, just enough time to give myself like a little warm-up before I see her, and I wave to her. She's like, we're gonna work today, we're gonna work, and boy did we work. We did legs, so that was really excellent. I was actually going to suggest that we do legs today, and she had me do a leg press, some squats, and then a step up on a Basu ball with 20-pound weights in each hand. And it was exactly what I needed. My endorphins are like pumping right now. It's so good, and I can't wait to continue working out. This is the best first day back at the gym that I could have asked for. It is so amazing. I'm drenched in sweat. I have my Polar watch on with the heart rate monitor, and I just kind of want to get a gauge roughly of how many calories I'm burning during her workouts. And I was at 347 calories burned, and I did a 10-minute warm-up, and then her workout was 20 minutes. So for 30 minutes work with a few rests in between, 347 calories. And it's just amazing. I ate so healthy today. Today is just a good day, and I'm hoping that tomorrow when I step on the scale, I'm going to be in the 170s again, because I was 180.2 this morning, and it's just so good. I can't wait. I can't wait to do the monthly updates for you guys and just have the pounds just shred off, because it's so hard to notice. Even when the scale says a number, the number's going down, and your clothes feel differently, it's kind of hard to see a change in yourself, like with your eyes, like visually, because you see yourself every day. And when I can put footage side by side and see what I looked like 1 month postpartum to even what I look like now to what I will look like, it's just so motivating. I'm so motivated to be a healthy, fit mom for my son and for Pat, and just for our family, to show them how good it is to be healthy and active. It's awesome. So I'm going to leave you with that. I'm going to end the vlog here, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.